Hello, I'm Michelle Scallon, Superintendent of the Weld RE-4 School District. Welcome to the Superintendent Spotlight. Each month, we look to invite you into our schools, providing a window into the amazing programs, staff, and students of our district. First, you'll get the Scoop with Scallon, featuring updates from across our district. Then we'll highlight a specific program or activity, and we'll end with a student interview. Welcome back, students, staff, and families. Staff joined in a district-wide professional development training and team building activities earlier this month in preparation for the opening of our schools. Then on August 14th, we welcomed kindergartners, sixth graders, and high school freshmen with a special transition day. And finally, our halls were filled once again as all our students returned to their classes on August 15th. I can't wait to see what we accomplish this year. With school back in session, there are a few things families should keep in mind for a successful year. All visitors must sign in at the front office before visiting the school, and they are checked in via the Raptor system. Regular volunteers go through a more in-depth background check prior to their volunteer time. Weld RE-4 staff members and high school students are required to wear an ID card in a visible location at all times. Our district will continue to participate in the Healthy School Meals for All program, which allows all enrolled students to receive one free breakfast and lunch per day at no cost during the 24-25 school year. An a la carte option will continue to be offered for additional purchase through the link Connect. We also encourage families to complete the free and reduced meal application to qualify for reduced or waived class fees. Research indicates that attendance has a significant impact on learning. Please help us ensure that your child is at school on time and ready to learn. If you need to excuse your child from school, you may call the school's front office attendance line or log into Infinite Campus in the Campus Parent portal to request an absence. Parent Square is our messaging platform for every school and activity. Through Parent Square, you will have a two-way communication with staff. You can sign forms and permission slips, sign up for various events, and more. Go to parentsquare.com to get started. Our transportation department provides bus services for more than 2,000 students every day across our district. When it comes to transporting such precious cargo, our first and most importantly priority is safety. Our drivers must be able to fully concentrate on operating the vehicle, which is why we are asking you for your help by engaging in reinforcing conversations on how to appropriately behave on the bus. Let's take a look at some important bus safety reminders.
Hi bus riders, I'm Kelly.
And I'm Gabe, and today all of us are here to teach you about bus safety. The school bus is the safest vehicle on the road.
Kids like us play a big part in making sure that the buses stay safe for the over 2,000 Weld RE-4 students that ride them every day. Riding the bus is a privilege, and there are rules on the bus just like there are rules in your family's car.
And it's very important to follow them.
Outside of the bus, wait behind the curb until the bus stops, and only load and unload one person at a time.
Once you're on the bus, there's actually a correct way to sit. Seat to seat, back to back, and feet to floor. Seats can fit up to 3, but no more than 3 students. Also, never sit in the aisle and never get up or stand in the aisle unless the bus is completely stopped. You could fall and get hurt if you're not in your seat.
It is also against the rules to hurt others while you're on the bus. That includes fighting, tripping, pushing, or throwing anything. The rules on the bus are the same as they are in school. Keep your hands and your feet to yourself at all times.
You know how your parents have a hard time concentrating when the car is noisy? Well, that's also true for the bus driver. Keep your voice down, no yelling unless there's an emergency. All riders must be completely silent when the bus is approaching train tracks.
After school, you may be really hungry, but please wait to eat until you get off the bus. Can you imagine how messy it would be if everyone ate on the bus? Keep your body inside the bus while it's moving. Don't yell or gesture out the window. Don't ever use the emergency exit unless it's an emergency.
Did you know that in addition to the rules we have to follow, there are rules that other drivers on the road have to follow around school buses? When the stop sign comes out, drivers on both sides of the road are supposed to stop. For your safety, you should always look both ways before you cross the street. Wait for the driver to signal when it is safe for you to cross the street.
We know this is a lot of rules, but every one of them is for our safety. You know what else is for our safety? The driver and all the other adults on the bus.
Our bus drivers come to work every day because they care about getting us to school and making sure we all arrive safely. It's important to be kind to the bus drivers and treat them with respect. They always appreciate it when you say good morning or thank them on your way out the door. Remember to treat them how you want to be treated. Thanks for watching. Ride safe.
So you guys, my name is Mrs. Scallon and I'm the superintendent, and thank you for joining me here today at this beautiful new school. First of all, I want you to tell me your names again. So what's your name?
Helen, Parker, Malia, Micah, and kindergarten.
Micah in kindergarten. You guys seem really smart. Parker, what's one thing you've learned so far in school?
Learn to be kind.
Learn to be kind. That's so important, isn't it? What is the best thing about coming to Hollister Lake?
Computers. It's really fun to learn. I didn't cry. The playground.
What's the best thing out there?
Monkey ball.
The monkey bars.
Oh, music.
Is it fun?
Yes. We played instruments.
What'd you play in there?
I played the drums.
Malia, what's your teacher's name?
Miss Huckabee.
How old do you think Miss Huckabee is?
90.
90? Yeah, I think she might be a little younger. How about you? Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Burger.
And how old do you think she is?
60.
60? She might be a little younger than that too. How about morning circles? I heard there's some morning circles out here.
Really fun, and we get to share our favorite things we did over a weekend.
Parker, what's one thing you shared in this morning circle?
Superheroes.
Superheroes. Who's your favorite?
Spider-Man. And I choose Elsa because I like Elsa movie.
What'd you share in morning circle?
A pool
You went there?
with
And-
my aunt.
All right, Bulldogs, here's what I'm gonna have you do. Let's all put our hands in the middle. 1, 2, 3, go Bulldogs! Good job. Nice to meet you guys. Great job. Hi, I'm here with Shelley Butcher, principal at Hollister Lake Elementary. Welcome, Shelley.
Thank you, Michelle.
I just had an opportunity to interview some of your kindergarten kids, and they were telling me about morning circle.
Actually, our whole school is doing something called community circles. Our whole goal this school year is really to build relationships, and it's a perfect opportunity for kids to get to know one another in the class, as well as practice listening skills. And so they actually sit in a circle. The teacher does a touch base with kids on how are you feeling today? And then they ask a question like, what is your favorite color? Or what was your favorite part of the weekend?
I heard superheroes, I heard swimming pool
Yes.
with my auntie. It was fun to hear that.
Yeah.
They also talked about Bulldog Buddies. Can you tell me what that is?
We actually partnered two grades together, so our kindergartners are partnered with 5th grade. And so they'll do special activities, they'll read books, play games, but it's just another connection for kids to make to see that our community is beyond just their classroom.
Nice. I'm going to ask you one of the same questions I asked the kids. What was the best part of opening a new school?
Oh, I can tell you right away, it was kids walking in the door. The chatter, the laughter, the noise in the hall. This is why we built the school, and it was so amazing that first day to have all the kids in the building.
And I know you worked really hard getting this school open, so thank you for that. And you're right, the kids are here and that's what it's about. Thank you so much, Miss Butcher, for sitting down with us. We are so happy that our school is open and the kids are thriving. And go Bulldogs!
Go Bulldogs!
Woo!